Hi guys. Okay, it's very sunny but it's freezing and I am off down to Bedford-on-Avon, which isn't far, to see what I'm assuming to be a really lovely Cavapoo puppy called Maisie. So she is about, I think she's about 5 months, and she sounds very sweet but a bit over the top. So she's being really overly nippy with her owner and the owner's children, to the extent that it's, you know, it is just over the top play, but it's hurting and it's just way too much. So we've got to sort that out. We've also got, when she's out on a walk, again, this over the top friendly wants to play is happening with other dogs. So, you know, they're not really able to let her off the lead because she's going to go and run to every dog and everything that she sees, to jump up, to play, to, you know, she's just, we need to calm her down basically, teach her some manners and get a bit of control, and I think she's going to be amazing. Cavapoos are normally pretty clever and very sweet natured, so yeah, looking forward to it. I'm expecting to be greeted at the door by a very excited little pup as well, so there's that side of it going on. And I've got Logan in the car so he can be a nice dog distraction, and actually he's very good at correcting. So sometimes dogs will learn much quicker from another dog than they will from a human, and providing she stays calm with him, he'll be fine. But if she bounds up and gets in his face, he will have a little bark. He won't bite, but he'll definitely have a bark in her face and very much tell her off. And that's actually a good thing in this sort of situation, because we need her to learn in a safe way that you can't do that to every dog. You know, Logan's a 3 kilo Chihuahua who's just going to have a bark in her face. But if she goes and jumps up at an enormous dog that will actually snap and be aggressive when she does it, then she's going to get herself hurt. So it's much better that she learns from a little one like Logan than has to learn her lesson and get injured at the same time, or worse. So she, you know, obviously we can teach this without Logan, but it's very useful to have a stooge dog that knows how to correct in a safe way. And as you know, Logan is still a work in progress, but this is one thing that I have been working very hard on with him, that if the dog is calm, you're calm, but if the dog jumps in your face, then I don't mind you correcting them. Now, one thing I have been training with Logan is not to do this with big dogs, because what I don't want is for him to correct a much bigger dog and then that dog retaliates. So what he's learning is it's fine to correct, but it's a short, sharp correction, and then you're going to run straight back to me. And if it's a very big dog and I just don't want him doing it at all, then he has his leave command and his nice command, which you will have seen me do, I'm sure, in videos, and he understands, okay, if she says those words, then I'm not allowed to correct. This is how we train a stooge dog, so that they know when it's appropriate and when it's not. And he's doing really well, actually. I'm really pleased with him. He corrected a puppy really nicely the other day, but when I was working with a different dog the following day and I told him nice and leave, he didn't. So it's going in. He's not perfect with it yet, but I've only had him 5-6 months, so it does take time, but he's coming along nicely, and I know he's going to be really good for this puppy, and help me, which is what a good stooge dog is all about. They actually help me with my work. So that's going to be nice to see. And I think we need to do a bit of decent heel work as well. So yeah, a few things going on. This is actually a bespoke package that I've created for these people, because they didn't really need quite as much as the big puppy behaviour package, but they definitely needed more than the new puppy package. So we've done something in between. So we'll see them for the first session today. I'll probably be with them for a couple of hours. We'll go through everything we need to go through, and then we'll book another couple of hour session so I can go back and see how everything's progressing in a week or two. So yeah, looking forward to this. As usual, I look forward to all of them. I'll take some cute videos, I'm sure, and I'll get back to you after. Hiya. Hello, hi, sorry I'm late.
Right, come on through.
Oh, there she is. There she is. Oh my goodness, she's gorgeous. Right, let her out because I want to see what she's like at the door.
All right, then.
All right.
Okay, well,
I'm just gonna take my boots off because it's right. Okay.
Oh, could you just push the button of the front door?
Oh, is it not shut properly? Oh, crumbs. There we go. We don't want her going out. So we are very jumpy. Okay, no problem. No problem. Right, we will get that sorted. Okay, I just.
Right then.
That was nice heel work. How is this compared to usual?
Yeah, different.
Well, this is brilliant. And when she is walking nicely, you can be like, yes, good girl. There we go. Well done. Yay. Beautiful. Just relax. Relax your arm. Just walk. Don't look at her. Just look where you're going and walk and be all confident and I'm Superman. Yeah. This is fantastic, Bobby. Look at her. No pulling. Walk into heel. Absolute angel. See? Piece of cake. That's it. Just pull around. Little tug. You don't have to stop walking. Just, that's it. Perfect. Well done. Cool, you're a pro. Absolute pro. You'll be taking my job soon. Little pot. If she starts to get ahead, that's it. Good. She doesn't even need telling. It's got this sussed. Oh. It's all right. Call her again.
Maisie, come. Yes.
Yes. Perfect. Well done.
Yeah, no, she's normally pretty interesting.
And she's just, yeah, she's been really good. But I think it's because right at the beginning, when we took the harness off and we didn't allow her to lunge towards him, she was like, all right, I'm not meant to do that. And she's just so clever.
Yeah.
She's picked up on it just really quickly. Good girl, Maisie. So we've got that dog there. That one's pretty close. And she's just not bothered. Good girl, Maisie. Good girl. Okay, guys. Oh, that was such a lovely session. What a cute, cute dog. Gorgeous puppy. Very, very sweet-natured. And just really easy to train. Very submissive. All that's happened is she's just been getting away with murder, I think, because she's so cute. Just, you know, no real discipline or boundaries, or you know, they've tried, but it's all been done in a very human way, and so the dog's just taking the mick basically, which is fairly standard for a clever dog. So yeah, she was really easy to work with and really friendly and lovely, and just picked everything up so quick. We've got some really bizarre roadworks here without a stop go sign, so we're just having to make it up as we go along. Yeah, she learned very quickly. She was just bonkers when I first went in, just really overexcited, jumping on and off the sofa, all over the shop, you know, no self-control, no nothing. And I can see why, you know, with 3 kids and busy household, that's just it's just too hard to deal with. So yeah, we worked on keeping her nice and calm in the house, and which way am I going? I think it's this way. And she picked up that really quickly and was chilling in her bed within kind of 5-10 minutes, and just basically from that moment on, I think she was just like, all right, okay, I get loads of attention when I'm chill. And she was just brilliant for the rest of the session. So we went for a walk. Normally would pull like crazy on a harness. We had a slip lead on her, one little tiny gentle pop, and absolute perfection. You know, just walked like a dream, no issues whatsoever. And yeah, just didn't have any sort of problem with her, to be honest. We did some long line work. Her recall was getting really good, to the point where we were able to just drop the line and she was still coming back, even with the distractions of other dogs and everything. So yeah, she was brilliant, really. I just loved working with her. Kids were great. They all picked it all up really quickly as well. So yeah, I think everyone had a lovely afternoon, and Maisie's exhausted, and I'm just going to go and type up some bits and pieces for them now. We've booked another session for a couple of weeks, so I'm really looking forward to seeing her again.